Hello everyone, welcome to e-Vivekaam. In this video, we are going to have in-detailed explanation of each and every question on physical features of India which came in Yukti Prelims Test Series. Let us start the discussion. First question. Consider the following statements about the Tropic of Cancer in India. It passes through 8 Indian states. Yes. Tropic of Cancer, that is 23.5 degrees north latitude, passes through 8 states of India. What are these 8 states? Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura and Mizoram. If you observe, only 2 northeast states pass through Tropic of Cancer. So first statement is right. Second statement, it divides India into 2 equal halves, north and south. Yes, Tropic of Cancer divides India into 2 equal halves. This is also right statement. Gujarat is the first state through which it passes from the west. If you observe, the first state through which Tropic of Cancer passes in India is Gujarat. And the last state? Mizoram. So obviously, third statement is also right one. Here answer is 1, 2, 3. This question is so basic and factual. Next one. Consider the following statements regarding India's coastline. Gujarat has the longest coastline among Indian states. This is also a fact-based statement. And actually it is right. Gujarat has the longest coastline. It is approximately 1600 kilometers. What is the state which has second longest coastline? Think. It is Andhra Pradesh. Second one. West Bengal has the shortest coastline on India's seaboard. No, actually Goa has the shortest coastline. When we see only east coast, then West Bengal has the shortest coastline. But overall, Goa has the shortest coast. Andaman and Nicobar Islands have the longer coastline than Lakshadweep. Actually, this is also right, because Andaman and Nicobar have large number of islands compared to Lakshadweep. If you see the perimeter of all the islands, then Andaman and Nicobar Islands only have longer coastline. So, as the second statement is wrong, answer is 1 and 3. Next one. Consider the following statements about standard meridian of India. It passes through 5 Indian states. What are these 5 Indian states? Just think. Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Odisha and Andhra Pradesh. These 5 are the states through which standard meridian of India passes. First statement is right. It is located at 82 degrees 30 minutes east longitude. Yes, this is a factual one. And we chose this one because it passes approximately through the center of the country. Because of this, we can maintain uniform time zone. So, 82 degrees 30 minutes east is the right option. It determines the Indian Standard Time, which is 5.5 hours from Greenwich Mean Time. Yes, this is also right. So, here answer is 1, 2 and 3. Greenwich Mean Time is located at 0 degree longitude. Standard Meridian of India is located at 82.5 degree 30 minutes east longitude. Basically, we know that Earth rotates 360 degrees in 24 hours. Right? So, for 1 hour time, the Earth passes approximately for 15 degrees. So, according to this, if you calculate what is the time needed for 82 degrees 30 minutes, then you will get 5.5 hours. This is what they asked in third statement. So here answer is 1, 2 and 3. Next one. Consider the following statements about India's international boundaries. India shares its longest international boundary with Bangladesh. Yes, this is a factually right statement. What are the countries with which India shares second longest international boundary, third longest international boundary? First is Bangladesh. Second is China. Third is Pakistan and fourth is Nepal. You should remember such basic facts. Bhutan is the only neighbor of India that doesn't have a border dispute. Yes, actually India and Bhutan share peaceful relations, but there are little border disputes also, like Doklam dispute, Chumbi Valley. All these disputes we have with Bhutan. And India shares a maritime boundary with Maldives and Indonesia. Yes, if you observe in Indian Ocean, India shares maritime boundary with Maldives on the left side and Indonesia on the east side. So third statement is also right. So answer is 1 and 3 because second statement is wrong. Next one. Consider the following statements about Ganga river system. The Ganga originates from Gangotri Glacier in Uttarakhand. Yes, this is the fact. Ganga originates from Gangotri Glacier. What is the name of the river when it originates from Gangotri Glacier? We call it as Bhagirathi river. Later, when Bhagirathi meets with Alaknanda at Devprayag, then we call it as Ganga. So, first statement is right. It is joined by Brahmaputra in Bangladesh to form the world's largest delta. Yes, what is this world's largest delta? It is called Sundarbans Delta. This Ganga and Brahmaputra merge in Bangladesh. The Yamuna is the only major tributary of Ganga that does not originate from the Himalayas. We all know the origin of Yamuna, that is Yamunotri Glacier. By default, glacier means it originates from the Himalayas only. So, how can we say that Yamuna doesn't originate from Himalayas? So, this is the wrong statement. Answer is 1 and 2. Next one. Choose the correct pair from the following regarding Indian mountain ranges and their highest peaks. These mountain ranges and their highest peaks is one of the important things which UPSC focus. Eastern Ghats, Aravalli Range, Western Ghats and Vindhya Range. What is the highest peak of Eastern Ghats? It is Jindagada Peak. It is located in Andhra Pradesh. But here in options, there is no Jindagada Peak. And coming to Aravalli Ranges, we all know that Aravalli is one of the oldest mountain ranges in the world. The highest peak in Aravalli is Guru Shikhar. It is located in Rajasthan. And coming to Western Ghats, what is the highest peak of Western Ghats? It is Anaimudi, not Dhupgar. Actually, Dhupgar is the highest peak of Satpura range, which is located in Madhya Pradesh. And coming to K2, it is the second highest peak in the world and it is located at Karakoram range. In Karakoram range, we all know it is located to utmost north of the India. And Vindhya range, it is at the middle of India. So, Vindhya range doesn't match with K2. Here answer is B, Aravalli range, Guru Shikhar. Then what is the highest peak of Vindhya range? It is the Goodwill peak. Next one. Choose the correctly matched pair regarding Indian rivers and their originating places. Yamuna. We have already discussed that Yamuna originates at Yamunotri Glacier in Himalayas. Amarkantak Plateau. See, Amarkantak Plateau is the source of Narmada river, not Yamuna river. Actually, Amarkantak Plateau is the source of not one river but 3 rivers. From the left, Narmada river rises. From the right, Son river and Jorhila river. Both these rivers rise. Coming to Godavari. Godavari originates at Trayambak Plateau. This is the right one, at Nashik of Maharashtra. And coming to Ganga, Ganga originates at Gangotri Glacier in Uttarakhand. Not Manas Sarovar. Actually, Manas Sarovar lake is the origin for Brahmaputra river. And Krishna. Krishna river originates at Mahabaleshwar. Brahmagiri hills is the origin of Kaveri river. So here answer is B. Next one. Choose the correct pair of Indian soils and their characteristic features. Black soil. Where we can find black soil? At the Deccan Plateau region. Because of the lava and all, this black soil is rich in iron, magnesium, calcium, etc. So, rich in iron is right. But found in alluvial plains is wrong. Because black soil is found in Deccan Plateau region. And coming to red soil, this red soil is found mostly in southern part of India. And because of presence of iron, this soil looks red in color. High humus content and fertility. No, actually, red soil doesn't have rich humus and it is not that fertile. So, option 2 is also wrong. Alluvial soil, found in river basins and deltas. Yes, this alluvial soil is the widespread soil in India. It is found in delta areas, plain areas and all. Because of its high fertile nature, it is excellent for agriculture. So, alluvial soil found in river basins and deltas is the right option. Laterite soil, high moisture retention. No, actually, this laterite soil is found in regions with high temperature and high rainfall. Because of high rainfall, so much of leaching will happen. So this laterite soil is devoid of nutrients. That's why in this soil, we grow crops like tea, coffee and cashews, and it is not known for high moisture retention because so much leaching happens. So here answer is C. Next one. Choose the correctly matched pair of Indian states and their important rivers. Narmada, Godavari, Tapati and Ganga. Where does Narmada river flow? We all know that Narmada river originates at Amarkantak plateau and flows to west. They gave the state of Karnataka. Where is Karnataka located? Karnataka is located at most south. So it is not at all linked to Narmada river. And coming to Godavari. We all know that Godavari is called Dakshina Ganga. It originates at Nasik in Maharashtra. So Maharashtra goes with Godavari. And Tapati. Tapati is also one of the best flowing river along the Narmada. West Bengal is here. Tapati flows here. So it is not at all related to West Bengal. And Ganga, Rajasthan. Ganga river doesn't flow through Rajasthan because Ganga flows like this. It flows to Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Jharkhand and all. It doesn't touch Rajasthan. So here answer is B. This river and the states which they pass is one of the important things. Next one. Choose the correct pair regarding Indian natural vegetation and the regions they are found in. Tropical evergreen forests, deciduous forests, alpine vegetation and thorn forest. This tropical evergreen forest is found in the regions where we can see high rainfall. We all know that in India, Western Ghats and Northeast India, these two regions see high rainfall. So we can find tropical evergreens here, Western Ghats and Northeast India. So tropical evergreen goes with Western Ghats. And coming to deciduous forests. Deciduous forests are found at areas of moderate rainfall. But Thar Desert is so dry area, so it is not at all related to deciduous forests. And alpine vegetation. Where we can find alpine vegetation? Only in high altitude regions, mostly in Himalayas and all. Here they gave Central India. No, actually in Central India, we find most of deciduous forests. So alpine vegetation doesn't go with Central India. And thorn forests. We know that thorn forests are found in arid regions like Rajasthan, Gujarat and all. And in Northeast India, we have discussed that we can see high rainfall. So it is not at all related to thorn forest. Answer is A. Next one. Consider the following statements regarding the Himalayas. The Himalayas act as a climatic barrier preventing the cold Siberian winds from entering India. Yes, just because Himalayas is blocking the cold winds from Siberia, the Indian subcontinent is experiencing warm climate. So first statement is right. The Himalayas are one of the youngest fold mountain systems in the world. Yes, actually, Himalayas are formed around 50 million years ago. But compared to older mountain ranges like Aravalis, these Himalayas are still geologically active. That's why we call Himalayas as youngest fold mountains. So both these statements are right and answer is C. Next one. Consider the following statements about Western Ghats. The Western Ghats run parallel to western coast of India like this from Gujarat to Tamil Nadu. Yes, this is the right statement. The Western Ghats pass through Gujarat, Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka and Kerala and Tamil Nadu. The average elevation of Western Ghats is higher than the Eastern Ghats. Yes, this is the basic statement. Compared to Eastern Ghats, Western Ghats are so high. So second statement is also right. Answer is both 1 and 2. That's where we find highest peaks like Alaimudi in Western Ghats only, not in Eastern Ghats, because its average elevation is high. Next one. Consider the following statements regarding Indus River system. The Indus River originates from Tibet near Lake Manas Sarovar. We already discussed that rivers and their originating places is one of the most important thing. And this statement is right. Indus River originates at Lake Manas Sarovar near Mount Kailash. Next one. Satluj is the only major tributary of Indus River that originates in India. If you see the Indian map, the Indus River flows like this. What are the tributaries of Indus? Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Beas and Satluj. If you observe this map, Only Indus and Satluj originates outside India. All the other tributaries, Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Bias, all these originate inside India. But here they are mentioning like Satluj originates in India. This is a wrong statement because Satluj originates outside India. Here answer is one only. Next one. Consider the following statements about alluvial soils in India. Alluvial soils are found mainly in the coastal regions of India. At the outset, we feel like, yes, this statement is right. But just focus, they mentioned mainly. Actually, we also found alluvial soils in the coastal regions of India. But these alluvial soils are found mainly in Indo-Gangetic plains, not in coastal regions. Because of the depositions and all, we see alluvial soils in coastal regions also. But mainly they are found in Indo-Gangetic plains. So statement 1 is wrong. Alluvial soils are considered highly fertile and are spread across northern plains of India. Yes, this statement is right because Indo-Gangetic plains and northern plains are same. Alluvial soils are located in northern plains. Here answer is 2 only. Next one. Consider the following statements about Indian climate. The Tropic of Cancer passes through middle of India, dividing the country into tropical and subtropical regions. Yes, whatever the region we observe above the Tropic of Cancer, we call it as subtropical area. This area experiences cool climate compared to southern India. And the area below the Tropic of Cancer and above the equator, we call it as tropical region. This area experiences relatively warm climate. So first statement is right. It divides country into tropical and subtropical regions. The Thar Desert in Western India experiences highest annual rainfall in the country. Thar Desert is arid area. How can it experience highest annual rainfall? So bullshit statement. The second statement is wrong. So answer is 1 only. So with this we have completed the discussion of all 15 questions. In this we have discussed almost all the important things regarding physical geography. We have discussed about Tropic of Cancer, what are the states it passes through. We have discussed about Indian Standard Time. We have also discussed about coastline, longest coastline, shortest coastline. Also, international boundaries. What are the countries with which India shares longest boundary? Mountain ranges and their highest peaks. Indus River system, Ganga River system, rivers and the states they pass through, rivers and the originating places, soils and their features, important vegetation types, in which areas we can find them, and finally regarding Western Ghats. I hope this discussion helped you in building your concepts. All the best guys and thank you for watching.